Hey everybody, this is CDevils2, and this is Direwolf20's mod pack for 1.12, and this is my Let's Play series from it. Oh, that reminds me, I turned off my sound. That's better. I set up a little collection here to keep in stock sand and glass and silicone because I'm going to need it for later on, and I set up 3 stone factory works, stonework factories, stone factory works. Well, that was good. And I'm just going to keep those stocked and backstuffed. It does feed in here through impulse ducts to the next one, and that is why is. Let me see if I turn that off. Does it go? Yeah. Okay. So it's. No, wait. One has red stuff in it. Why? Oh, it had some silicone caught in it, and that had some sand caught in it. I don't know why it had sand caught in it, because it's got a filter on it that's supposed to stop that backstuffing. That was interesting. Yeah, anyway. Not going to worry about it. Pop up here, just drop that stuff in here. So let's see, I should have, 667 silicone, which means I've got some in the system, and 985 sand, so I got extra sand in the system too. I can drop those off. Oh, I can put these bricks back. Today we're going to show you how to use refined storage to make some additional processing units now. Turn off Word Dictionary, because we'll use the processor to make a lot of these destruction cores and stuff, because if you look in there, no, I don't want to do that. Recipe is made with a basic processor. Now you can automate this using refined storage and some importing units to process these printed circuits and whatnot. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set those up. That's one of the reasons why I made 4 solderers. And we're going to put this in the wall. Clear out the back here. I'm going to put this in the wall, and then we're also going to put some importers, because here's the thing, they do not import and export these crafters, because it's the same crafter that I'm using up here. Oh yeah, and I added a few to add some recipes in there, some patterns, and to get the servos, and I need to do filters next, but we'll do that. But first I want to, there we go, we got 4 patterns now. Solderer, 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 solderer. Okay. Now, the patterns are relatively easy, to make. First thing we'll do is, no, let's just look up core. There we go. So we'll look up here, basic printed on it, printed basic. Let's look up printed. Okay, so there's 3 kinds. There is the one that's using iron, one that's using gold, one that's using diamonds. So what we'll do is we'll go into here, make sure it's processing. We will put blocking on. That will prevent additional materials from going in there. So if I craft, say, 60 of them, it'll only do 1 at a time. It's not going to try and load all 60, and just in case there's a shortage of something, then would gum up the works. Because if you can't load it all in, it's not going to load it in at all. So what we're going to do is move 1 item there, create the pattern. Okay, that is the one for iron cores, gold cores, and we're going to do diamond cores. Oh dear. Okay, so maybe I do want Word Dictionary on, because, alright, so we're going to have to take these out and redo these 1 at a time. Iron, it'll Word Dictionary. Gold will Word Dictionary as well. Not that I think there's only 1 iron, which is Minecraft iron. But the diamond, on the other hand, see how it's diamond here, but it also shifts back and forth? You can make it shift back and forth, and just in case I do ever make industrial diamonds, I need that. Silicone also should be Word Dictionary blocked. And that's our basic patterns. That's the building blocks. Now if I come in here to the crafter, you'll see there are 4 solderers. So you want to... Oops, that wasn't what I wanted. I keep forgetting that it auto-loads there. Since I'll be making them all at the same time, usually, or sometimes, I'll separate them out. So each one of them has a different solder pattern. Oh, there's the stretch. Oh, that's interesting. Small. No, we want... Let's go with large. That'll work better. Okay, so now we've got the 4 solder patterns. Now the next thing we want to do with this is we need to put a basic printed and a silicone in there. So we're going to need to get one of each. Actually, no, we don't. That's right. Although I do need more patterns. Let me go. Craft up 20 more patterns. That's good. Alright, and then get those patterns in there. Okay, so let's go for the printed. Okay, and so iron is used for this, so we're going to put that in, or dictionary. That's the basic processor, the improved processor, and then the advanced processor. Now the thing is, I want to separate these processes out because I don't want to... Silicone is needed for all 3 of these, so I'm usually going to be making a lot more silicone, so I'm going to put these in separate ones. Uh-oh. 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 That wasn't good. I just derped that up. Okay. Time to fix the derp. Used. There we go. And then this would be for the diamond. There we go. Put those back in there. And then scroll down. And then I'll put the gold one in here. And then that one in there. That way, if I'm making a whole lot of printed basic processors, I'll need the silicone printing at the same time. And if I'm making printed basic processors, all 3 processes can be running at the same time. So as soon as this one finishes and that one finishes, it goes on to build that one while it's doing that over there. So that'll help speed things along. Now that also means that I can do things like this. Let's see my core patterns. Only craftables, so I get a destruction core. I start that. Yep, see, one of it. Oh, well, actually, wait, cancel. Basic. Take all the basics out. Now this should work by doing this. If I type in, I need to make a destruction core. Just one. That shows me, see how it shows me everything that needs to be done. It needs to craft one of these, craft one of those, craft one of these to craft one of those. So it needs available silicone, redstone, a nether quartz, and a piece of iron. So we click on start. And I'll pop downstairs real quick. And it's already been made. Ah, that's right, I forgot I had the speed upgrades in there. So I should be able to see Destructor. Wait a minute, what? Oh, yes, that's the problem. While I can see all that, see how it's stuck here? It's stuck there because nobody told it to move it. So I've got to go in here and put in, that's the reason you need import. Import busing. Alright, so I need to open up 1, 2, 3, 4. And put in, I completely forgot to do this. Okay, put in my, no. There we go. Forgot. Tag, tag, tag. And then we just need to bust this back in. And, oh. Come on. See, it made that. It made that. Now it should have made my destruction core because it's still probably waiting for it to go. So let's check. Destruction core. Nope. Okay. So I need to do the next thing. I need to make a crafting monitor to find out what's going on. The crafting monitor, the crafting grid, the crafting monitor is made right there with a machine casing, 2 patterns. I think I have all that already. Nope. I need my machine casing. But I can make that easily enough. No, I can't. Machine casing. Give me 5 of those just in case. There we go. And then crafting monitor right there. Click on that. Yay. Okay. Huh. Now I'll pop that in there and look, see? Okay, so there's something holding up. So let's cancel this. Now that I've got those importers, let's try that again. Destruction. Craft 1. No, craft 1. Start. Have everything available. Start that process. Okay, so I have 1 destruction core, 1 printed silicone core. So I can go downstairs. I should see that working. Oh. That's why. Oh, and it's done. That was what was holding it up. Leftover. Whoops. Leftover material. So now I should have. There's the destruction core. Woohoo! It works. Put the basics back in. Silicone back in. I can put the hopper back in. Okay. So that's how you do a process. Now you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to. That was interesting. I've got these automated, so now I can make things like the 1K, the 4K, the 16K. Which reminds me, how much room do I have left in here? 20% full. We're good. All right, go back upstairs, and then we can attach other processes there. Put that back in. Clear this. All right, now the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to relocate my Magma, my induction smelter, because that's a fundamental machine that is used for a lot of crafting. So I'm going to pull it over here because I like to keep that on the same wall where I've got a lot of power running. I am eventually going to replace these with something much better, but for now, they're working fine. So what we're going to do here, I'll put this in here. Yeah. Let me think about this because I don't have a double wall here. I do have cable running. Well, so I've already got cable running here. So I could just pop this in underneath. So the power. Oh, the power's coming in here too, so. I can run the power in the back. Yep, that's what I'll do. Let's get some power. And okay, I'm going to need a cable here, cable there, and I will need redstone energy flux. Yeah, I guess I could do that. 2. No, not there. 3, 4, 5. And there we go. Okay, well, we'll eventually replace this, but let's do this. Let's put that there. I don't know how nice that looks from this side. Well, I guess it looks okay on this side. Oh. Yes, that's a problem. Alright, we're going to fix that again. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to take this out. take this out and that out. We're going to run the cable up from the bottom. We'll put a crafter in the back, and then we'll run the cable over the side, because it really doesn't matter as long as the importer is connected to something useful. So we just need that there, and let me go get the... Really? Come on. No. Stop. Get rid of that. Let's get an importer. Let me get 10 of these. I got enough? Yeah, start that up. And then I just need one importer, and then I'm going to need a crafter. Let's create 4 more of those. I just need one. And then we pop downstairs. Okay, crafter goes in on this side. In there, and did I? Yes. Oh, it's not powered. Alrighty. This is getting... Okay, now this is getting kind of like Direwire, actually. 3. Yeah. Okay, I need some more. Just do this. Pop up here real quick. Uh-oh. Redstone flux. Okay, let's craft 64 of those. Start. Okay, and then I need some redstone. Oh, normal. Get that going. Okay, there we go. Let's go Magma Crucible time. And redstone flux sticks. Fill those with redstone flux. Whoops. Fill. Why are you not? Oh, because I forgot to input you. There we go. Okay, that gets the immediate 2 done. I need cabling for this. Online, good. Alrighty, let's go over here, put in our importer. So this is going to unlock, we're going to put output. We're going to put output, both outputs out. Alright, it's got power, redstone signal is on. Import from behind. So it should now make Signalium on demand once I make the pattern for it. So let's go upstairs. Really? I keep hitting the wrong button. Alright, we're going to look up, let's look up recipe, induction smelter. So we're going to look up, we're going to click on this. Because yeah, that's what we want, a Signalium blend. Okay. I'll get rid of the excess that it creates. That just confuses it. I mean, it will suck it out because it's designed to take both outputs, and that's what exporters do. But that will give me that, and I can OR dictionary. No, you know what? Let's not OR dictionary that. We will put in blocking so that it can't do multiples, because otherwise it'll fill with sand. Now if I come over here to my pattern crafter, you will see the induction smelter is there. And that's my first one. Now, if I try and do that, it's probably going to say I can't. Signalium. Now, if I try and craft that, it's going to say I'm missing a Signalium blend. So I now have to teach it how to make a Signalium blend. So we'll go in here to recipes. And Signalium blend is made with copper, silver dust, and destabilized redstone bucket. So in order to do that, I need to teach it how to make pulverized copper and pulverized silver. So here's what we do. We create a pattern for that. Alrighty. And I'm going to stick that in one of my crafters. Don't really care which. There we go. I now have Signalium blend. Now to make that copper, or make copper grit, we're going to throw that in. That's not going to work. That's not what I'm looking for. What? No. Wait. I can pulverize that. Why? Copper. Oh, I see. Oh, and I didn't OR dictionary it. I used Immersive Engineering's version. Ooh, that was a bad choice. Okay, that's why I was confused. Okay. Let's get that pattern out and redo that one. Boom. Okay, now that's OR dictionaried. That'll work. Put this down here in the induction smelter. Alright. Nope, wait, that doesn't go in the induction smelter. No, that just goes up in the regular crafters. Okay. Now, I now have to do silver grit. And that's the immersive engineering version of it. However, if I look up silver, thermal foundation, pulverizer, that's where the pulverizer is. So I can go click on that. OR dictionary. Oh. I'm doing that wrong, aren't I? Well, I'm going to need these patterns anyway. Where did I put the copper? Oh, I didn't make the copper. Well, that would explain why. I didn't make the copper pattern. Copper, pulverized copper. It's made in the pulverizer with oh, I want this one. One silver ingot, one pulverized, and this should say one copper. Okay. So, alright, now we're going to need these patterns because we need to grind it up. You'll also notice that, let me go back to craftables. If you look here in the Signalium blend, I need destabilized redstone buckets, so in order to do that, I'm going to need, how much redstone do I need? I need 1 bucket full, which is equal to 4 redstone, I believe. Let me go double check that. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think it's equal to 4. I think each one is 250. Magma Crucible is done. I've created 30 of those. Yay! Okay, so if I'm right, pop 4 into there. That should give me 1 bucket in here. No, I am wrong. So it takes 10 of them. That's a lot of redstone. Alright, so 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 5, 6, 7. Wait, 5. I only need 6. Okay. Go back down and finish that up. Okay, that'll give me 1 bucket of destabilized redstone. So, what I'll need to create for a pattern for that is redstone, bucket of destabilized redstone. This gets a bit tricky because you have to leave this in fill mode. So, and you have to kind of take it on faith. So I need to go to that's what I want. I want to do, okay, so I'm going to need a bucket, and I'm going to need 10 redstone to make, oh yeah, that's why I need the destabilized redstone, because there's no direct formula for it. I can't just load that in. At least I don't think I can. So what we do is we grab the bucket. Yeah, grab the bucket. Pop upstairs. Come on, pop up. And go back to our pattern. And we put that in. Okay. So now we have those main ingredients. We have the silver, we have the copper, and we have the redstone bucket. I think that's all that's needed for Signalium Blend. Yep. So what we do is we get some more of those crafters out. And we're going to do what we did to the induction smelter. We're going to move it over here. I need, let's see, this is the Crucible. And I need the fluid transposer. And we're going to, how are we going to run power? Oh, that's right, yeah, we can run, open these up. There we go, F32, that's what I was looking for. Whoopsie. I gotta run that better. I just, it's just really horrible. Oh, yeah, I guess I could run it that way. That'll save me some cabling. I want to run the machines over here. Whoa. Okay, so I'll pop in, let's see, what will we pop in here? Put in the Magma Crucible. Make sure to turn off sidedness for now until I get this configured. Okay. So what's going to happen here is we're not going to have crafters going in here. We're going to have ductwork. Because I'll put the crafter down here somewhere. So we're going to have, because these two need to work in tandem, so it needs to go into the Magma Crucible first, and then get transported over the fluid transposer. So I will need two exporters, and the two importers. So let's go up and make those right now. So I'm going to need importers. I've got two of them right now. And exporters. Craft me two, please. And yep, there we go. That's pretty quick. Okay. Oh, I'm now into exporting. I'm an importer-exporter. That's my job profession. Whoop. Can't stand it when I do that. Forgot they're sided. Okay, so they are now, let's see, redstone control, we'll turn this on high for now too, just to keep it from running away from me. Okay, and what'll happen is, we want the redstone to go in here, so we need to get some filters. And we're going to need a servo. Hardened servo will do. Did I build filters yet? I only have a reinforced filter. Okay, so I haven't built filters yet. Let's go with some reinforced. Can we build these? No. Okay. How about these? I need two of these, and then I'm going to upgrade them to these. There we go. Okay. And then, do I have item ducts? Impulse? Reinforced redstone flux ducts, empty. Item duct, impulse item ducts, good. I've switched to the opaque ones just because I don't want to really worry about frame rate for anything. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to connect up some impulse item ducts. Disconnect you. We're going to put in some filters. Reinforced filters. We're going to put this in prevent oversending. Okay, this is the Magma Crucible. So one of the things we want to be able to send into here is redstone. Let me grab some redstone from over here. 2 is enough, that's whatever. Send in. We will whitelist that. Over here, we're going to whitelist a bucket. Okay. And then down here, with the rest of the impulse duct, I guess I could probably use signalium plated. Yeah, probably do that too. We're going to put a crate. No, we'll put a. Alright, we'll put a chest down here. Because here's what we're going to do. We're going to stick. No, let's keep that there. What we're going to do is. We want the crate here. Okay, we're going to put the crafter this way then. Did I make a crafter? I did not. Let's go up. Hey, what do you know? I should still have a crafter available, right? Nope. And a small? A little overkill, but since I've got it, well, actually no, let's do a chest. Yep, got one of those. Oh look, I had 3 crafters in my inventory. God. Really got to pay more attention to my inventory. Okay, so here's what's going to happen. I'll put the crafter here so it connects to the network. I'm going to put a chest right here. Fill these back in. Put a chest, there it is. Put a chest in here. Put the servo in here. And we're going to put this always on. Blacklist is off. And it'll take a stack of 16 at a time, which is great. That's exactly what we need. So the idea is here is the crafter is going to put these things in here, which is one of the reasons why I turned blocking mode on, so I don't accidentally shove too much in there, because it'll wait till this is empty before it sends more items. It'll send 1 bucket, and that will go in here, and this will send the redstone all over there, in theory. So, if I look correctly here, I wonder if I put a crate on there, if it would show up. Let me take a look at that. Might be a bug. Well, not a bug, but crate. Yeah, let's put a crate down there and see if that shows up. It might show up better as a crate, so it's easier for me to identify. I think that's the problem, is it's not looking. Let's go upstairs and look. I think... No. Okay, so I'm going to have to guess that this goes in here. 10 redstone, 1 bucket. So let's see if we can do that. I have a bucket. Yes, I have 2 buckets. So let's go with redstone. No, I need, what is it? destabilized. Ah, oh, I have one in there already. Let's craft one. And start. Now if I'm right, it's not going to do a damn thing because I turned these off. Magma, Crucible, Fluid Transposer. Okay, I don't have any, nothing came in. Okay. Oh, yes. Forgot to configure it. Alright, on the top we want it to output. No. Nope, we don't want it to do anything on the top, do we? Oh, yeah, we don't need to do anything on the top. Why is that? Because this is going to go push right over to the fluid transposer, so we need to go to your left. Output that to the left. Input comes in from behind. Yes, from behind. Input. There's the 10 redstone. Of course, it's still not going to cook, but this is also going to come in from behind. There's the bucket. It's still on redstone. And now the output from this we want to be going out the top. Yep. This doesn't really output anything. I can take that out. Let me take that out. Yeah, because I'm not doing fluids yet. So let me just take this out. Alright, fine. I should really get the wrench for this, but I don't remember where it is. So I just need a cable to connect them. There you go. Alright, now if I... Oh, come on. Now if I just turn that on, it should work without a hitch, I think. Just get rid of that. So we go in here and we turn it on. Yep, Magma Crucible goes, pushes to the left. Oh, input. There we go. I forgot I have to have two inputs, one for buckets, one for fluids. Okay, so this should work. This should go melt down 10 of them. And once it's done, there. Once it's gotten a full bucket, it should automatically go and fill. Oh, yeah. Turn that on. Filled. And export it. Why are you not exporting it? Because I am a DUM dum-dum. I don't need an exporter, I need an importer. I also need it to face the right way. Now it'll suck it. Now it sucks it in. Okay, so now we should have one bucket up there. This episode would have been done a lot sooner if I had not made so many mistakes. So, just as proof of concept, destabilized. Yep, there's the bucket. Also, we'll put some buckets in there. Anyway, this episode's run a lot longer than I thought it would. It's 40 minutes. I'm going to see if I can trim some of it down. Or speed some of it up in the beginning. But anyway, this is CDevils2, and thanks for watching. If you'd like the video, please like it. If you'd like to subscribe, please subscribe. And I will see you all next time. Thanks for watching.